hello. I woke up a while ago. Like, I got out of bed at 10:30, woke up at 10, because I stayed up talking with Joey for a while. Much needed person to talk to. But now I'm making my bed, gonna get dressed, and, be productive. Well, I want to check if comments on the back deck or something, because my mom, she's chilling, a day without dad, a morning without my brother, and then grandmother calls, the one that gives us trouble. Comment. And she's like, oh, there's something wrong with my computer, I need my printer working. I just can't tell if he's under those bushes. I'm gonna have to walk, but I'm gonna change these socks anyway, because they're extremely smelly. Shock me like an electric eel, hey girl. Comet is not under these. Great, he must have gone across the street somewhere. Hopefully he's not gone that long. Great. But, I need to make my bed. All I had for breakfast was cereal and orange juice, because I haven't had that in a while. My eyes. Nah, not a good angle. I'll have to do this classic angle. Yeah, this is where I make my bed a lot, over here. Here's my chair. So, plans today. I want to finish thaumaturgy. Ugh, my voice cracked. I'd love to print it, but probably here is not the best place, because they're the printers in my brother's room. I guess my brother's at, he's doing some school stuff, which he's like back on it, So, yeah. Shock me like an electric eel. I was listening to Electric Feel before I decided to record. Baby girl, turn me on with electric feel. Okay. So, I had some weird dreams last night. Like there's things I want to do, but there's a bunch of things stopping me. But the things I want to do are read, print something, work on shit here. And it's a good reflection of yesterday and the day before, and my dad's day off. Because it's like, I'm not gonna complain about, the boat ride thing. We went to Portsmouth with my dad, because he lost his debit. I'm not sure if I told this. Then we went there to look for it, and he's like, we might as well go shopping. We went into a shop he wanted to. I went with him, checked out. It was like a men's clothing store. He's like, oh, this is nice. You got a shirt there. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, Dad, while we're here, I'm going to go to Bull Moose. And he's like, okay, I'll be waiting outside. Okay. So I looked, and I got a CD, Transylvanian Hunger. It's in my car. Should be in here with my black metal collection. But, Then he's like, I want a milkshake. I'm like, come on, let's go back home. Got a milkshake, and he just sat there on some church steps for good 30 minutes. And then then he's like, okay, let's make our way back to the car. On the way back to the car, he saw boats, and he's like, boats, and we got a little closer, and he's like, oh, the sign said like, boat tours around, Portsmouth, port, and so he's like, it was like 3, and he's like, oh, next boat ride is at 4:30, and so he looked, and he's like, you want to go? And there's no right answer. It's like, honestly, no. And he'd be like, come on, you're no fun. It's random and spontaneous. And so, so I was like, whatever. Waited an hour and a half, walked around a parking lot, then a cemetery that he doesn't like. But I was like, hey, it's spontaneous and random like you like. He's like, but it's a cemetery, blah. And so we end up going on an hour and a half long boat ride. So that's like 2-3 hours extra in that town. Or 4, just a bit too long. And so, it was a boat ride. It was a tour. It was just weird, and I just noticed that my brain was just numb. I was just like, oh, God. First the York, Maine shit, now this. It's like my brain's just like, just go along with it. Like, it's not that I was tired, it's just that there's certain things that, like, make my brain go like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. And there's a lot that I think is awesome. But my dad's been alive a lot longer than me. And, like, him being like, oh, a boat! Let's go on a boat ride! It's like, haven't you in your whole life, living in New England, been on a boat? Hold on. Yeah, this is how I make my bed. But I kind of messed up my bed. I'm taking too long on most steps. Okay. Yeah, my feet smell. And those shoes, because of how long I was just walking in them. Yeah, and we finally got off, and I'm like, okay, we're going home. We eventually made it home. A little late. But then, my pal Darius that I helped build the computer with, he was like, let's play some World of Warcraft, come on. And, but then I was like, I kind of don't miss, wow. Warlords of Draenor really ruined it for me. It's like, there's no incentive to raid. And let me guess, if you get all the best raid gear like ever, when the next expansion comes out, you're gonna suck. Like, it would be great if you start the next expansion. Like, sorry, this area is a bit itchy for me in the morning. I don't know why. I have no STDs or anything. But, there should be a thing that, let's say, there's level cap is 110. Who would have thought? It would have been really cool if there's no more levels. It's just a bit more difficult. Like, this is the last of WoW. Yeah, I don't know why my conversation went over to here, but then I eventually got on a Skype with him, World of Warcraft, and I just found it unenjoyable, even just talking with this friend and being on World of Warcraft. I don't know, because at least, I don't know, with Joey we can play Minecraft and talk about something else. Like, play Minecraft, talk about music, other things. Sailor Moon, I don't know. Examples. This is taking such a long time to make my bed because I'm just stopping and stalling and I'm going slow. Okay, now for this. Turn me on through electric field. You know what I noticed? I like to read. It's enjoyable. I think it's fun. Going on adventure, or like with my fantasy Forgotten Realms books, or anything educational, like anything audio related, and anything in between that. But I noticed that if this is what a day off is gonna seem like when I'm 50 years old, I'm gonna get out of work. Well, that's my dad, but we're different people. But like, you get to work, he no longer like wants to be productive or help better himself. Really, just like, I want to go to the beach for the 100th time. I know it's a place to go to like get away from some BS, but he just can't find anything amusing that's small. It has to be fucking huge and crazy and random. It's like, with me, there's a lot that I find interesting in the world that my dad does not give a fuck about. It has to be big and like in your face, and it has to cost money. If it's free, then it's not gonna be fun or relaxing or entertaining. You know, there's nothing fun about no risk. There's no fun in no risk. But if I take a risk and it's a thing I don't want, then I'm gonna be grumpy, as if I didn't know there was a risk. Oh shit. I'm gonna swear then, to show how bothered I am. Holy fucking shit, nigger. Oh my fuck. Yeah, it bothers me. Greatly bothers me. You know? Books are timeless. Walking is free. Walking is free. Walking around Hampton, like I do a lot, you will find some interesting things, some interesting locations that you would have thought. I drive by this so fast. I'm only looking in front of me. I'm looking at the bumper, and I'm speeding up until I hit traffic. Ugh. Or not. I'm gonna speed up until I'm on the guy's ass in front of me. I'm gonna pressure and push his ass until I'm at the place where I can just spend money. It's like, no. You gotta fucking learn. Hold on. I get changed. I need my privacy, so I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, last night when I went for a walk with Tiffany and Jordan, it was cool. Tiffany she's not. She doesn't like regularly walk like me around New Hampshire, Hampton, New Hampshire. Um, but she's like, here's my destination, and she's the person that, and I understand she's once again doesn't walk regularly around Hampton, but she knows her way. But when it comes to getting to destination, she just thinks, oh, we'll walk the main road. We'll walk this main road. And I'm like, I get it. You only know that because that's where you drive. But let's try making the trip longer, as long as we can, through neighborhoods and through paths. But, I'm not going to complain about that. Like, just sticking to main roads. I'm going to put my heeled loafers on to tell my brain it's time to get doing, which I've been doing. Okay. Since I've been recording, I made my bed. I'm in jeans, and I need to brush my hair and brush my teeth, which I will do with y'all. Also, let me check if Comet's here. Probably no. He's not at the front stoop. Hey. Comet. Is he on the stairs? Comet. Nah. That cat. I don't know what he's getting into. I don't like it. Turn me on through electric feel. Oof, it's getting hot. It's like mid-80s. I must be in a complaining mood because there's a lot that's bothering me. Okay, so where should I put this? There I am. There's that. So I'm gonna get my toothbrush. I'm gonna wet it. Here I am brushing my teeth. I should change my shirt. I wore this yesterday. Always brush your gums. It's important. done. I'm so done. I'm just gonna use tissues to wipe my mouth. Boom. There's that. Now to brush my hair with my red brush. I'm not sure if I've ever done a video of me just brushing my hair. It's pretty weird. But it's like been about 8 months of me recording. 8, 9 months of me recording, putting it on YouTube. Like this. Just looking at the mirror straight ahead. This humidity is just... Well, it's not the humidity. When I was wearing a hat a lot, my hair was just forgetting what moisture, natural moisture, felt like. And so now that I'm taking the hat off, like up here, around here, it gets frizzy. Until my head is conditioned like that. I mean, weathered condition. Back to, I don't know, knowing what air and moisture feels like. I need to brush it and take care of it. We're just slowly working my way down. Tonight I'm gonna take a nice shower. Sometimes I want to say cold shower or hot shower. I like both. Hold on. Just... That's that. I'm definitely gonna need something else to eat later. My brother is still at school. My mother made it seem like he was gonna be there like for like 30 minutes to an hour. Oh wow, look at this 55 hertz monitor. You guys can't see that, can you? Not even if I do that. Huh. Nope. So, I'm gonna go. It's been 25 minutes. Peace out, y'all.